At the front of your trailer, you have a 20-pound propane tank that's filled and ready to go. Just turn the valve on the top to send supply of propane into the coach. Behind your tank is 2 deep cycle batteries. They're plugged in, ready to go. And and over here is solar. If you want to add solar on the side, it plugs in right here. It's all ready to go. On the side here, this is your hot water tank to run the functions, the controls inside. This is your outside shower. There's hot and cold taps inside there. Underneath here is your fresh water tank, and this is where you'll drain your fresh water tank with that spigot there. This is where you'll fill your hot water tank. In this here, just take the cap, put your garden hose in there and fill it. This is where you're going to hook up to camp hydro. You put 25 feet of cord is supplied inside, line up the pin and turn.
Air conditioner prep is exactly what it says it is. It's designed if you ever want air conditioner on the roof.
This is your city water connection, so when you go to the camp, that's where you'll hook up your garden hose for city water at the campsite. And that is for your television hookup. Your furnace exhaust, don't block this with anything. And this is your fridge vent, and your fridge controls are inside here. So to work your fridge on propane, you're going to push down on this lever, turn it to the high position, and use your igniter to ignite. Now you can look inside here to verify that there's a blue flame. It'll be hard to see in the daytime, but you will see that there's a blue flame in there. And now to run it off of 110, you can turn this off. And to run it off 110, it's the green switch here. It says 1, and your fridge control is at the top here. Higher number is colder temperature. The red switch is for 12 volt. Now remembering 12 volt is a really big drain on your batteries to run your fridge. And beside the fridge vent is your kitchen sink drain. Everything that goes in your kitchen sink will come out this line here. There'll be a hose supplied attached to it. And you have 4 stabilizer jacks in the 4 corners. There's a 3/4 inch crank that's supplied inside the trailer for you. There is a spot under here. This is where your travel door is stored. We'll get to that in a minute. This rail here is for your outside barbecue and your outside table. And your barbecue supply line will be here. You just pull that back, push on, and rotate that to send the gas to your grill. Porch light switch is underneath. You have 110 plugs that will come live once you plug in the trailer into hydro. And you have an awning light underneath and the awning bag, and all the hardware for the awnings inside the bag. Now, stepping into the trailer. Coming inside, you have your ceiling lights, and your awning light switches are located right here as you walk in. The door. So this is the door. This is your camp door. Now to remove your camp door, you have 2 valves up here, 2 little switches. Just swing them. There's 4 more, 2 on each side. Loosen them off. Now take the Velcro off your door, inside and out. Now you're going to lift the door up. There is cables here, so you don't have any fear of dropping the door.
Now when you're lifting the door, it's right above the latch?
Yes. So lift the door, and then there's a bracket up there that you can plug that in and to secure that. And then there's domes on this side to hold the door up to the ceiling. And that's how your door will go for traveling. And then that other little door we'll put in its position in a bit. Here, we've got this all storage, all good storage here. Your fantastic fan. There's a lock here, so unlock it, then you'll twist this to lift the vent up. Select your speed. This is sucking air out of the trailer. When you're done, Bring your vent down and remember to lock it. Excellent. More storage here. Your sink, plain hot and cold water in your sink. Here's your fridge. Again, the controls are on the outside to start the fridge, to light it. This would be your furnace.
Travel lock is in the top right hand corner of the fridge as well, so you just turn that guy over. Straight out is locked, and then to the left or right is unlocked.
Excellent. Here's your cook stove. You select whatever burner you want, and you use a barbecue lighter to ignite it. Your hanging pantry has been installed. Your thermostat is located behind your cushion here. Now, pushing to the right will select the heat, and that runs your furnace will light automatically just by selecting whatever temperature you require.
When you're done with the furnace, you do want to turn it all the way to the left with a click to the off position so that it doesn't turn on while the trailer is backed up.
Now, this banquet table is just a regular banquet, but I want to pull it up. It just folds, and you're going to want to have it folded down for travel. So just legs fold, simple. But while this table's out, your hot water tank ignition is right here. So you just simply turn that on. Your hot water tank will light, ignite, everything all on its own. Here's your converter. Everything that all your 110 breakers are on the left hand side, and all your 12 volt fuses are on the right hand side. Now that the table's folded up, these 4 little black pucks, that's where your table will sit for travel. And also, that's how you turn this into a bed. Bring your cushions down. Excellent. This is your propane detector. It'll detect if that goes off, evacuate the trailer. This is your water pump switch, on and off. USB plugs. This is your ground fault receptacle. If you have any issues with your 110 plugs, if they trip, that's your reset breaker there for that. On the bed, this envelope here is all your literature and stuff for the stuff in the trailer. Water filter wrench with your water filter. These are your, this is a bunky fan. They plug in the ceiling. One here, one over there, but you only get one fan supplied. Light, 2-speed fan. These are your mattress heaters. They plug in at the end of your mattress. You just plug in there and plug into the wall and select your temperature, 1 through 6. There's 2 controls there, one for each mattress. Here's your 25 feet of cord that's supplied, 30 amp cord. This is your outside table. That's your barbecue. Everything you need for your barbecue's in there, your mount and your hose and stuff. Cutlery tray, you got 2 sets of keys. Now your keys, let's see, this one will be your,
This one here is for your travel door. This one here is for your front storage. The silver key is for the outside compartment, and the gold colored key is for your camping door.
Exactly. You have a barbecue flipper that comes with it. There, I guess now for tear down.
So smoke detector on the roof does have a 9-volt battery, so do remember to change that every season.
Yeah.
So as far as tearing down your trailer, biggest thing to remember is nothing can go above your countertops. The couch and everything like that, again, you have about 2 or 3 inches there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to unclip the mesh, hang it down just like so. You're going to push back on the bar, pull it out. Now you want to pull down your back hoop. And you want to make sure that it stays free of all the canvas, so just like so. Dinette, you're going to grab hold of the black handle and you're going to pull it down. Sets down in position just like so. Now you're going to see the 2 safeties that are up here on the roof, or up on underneath the cabinetry, sorry. So they both look identical. So those are to run your lights, so that when you pack the trailer up, the lights don't turn, their lights aren't still on. You do have to remove your hanging pantry from the roof as well, so it just easily snaps up onto the roof. Again, all this stuff here at the front, we're going to throw down onto the mattress or the dinette here for you. So you will learn pretty quickly how to be very creative when you pack. Luckily for us, we don't have a lot of stuff that we got to try to hide for you. So, barbecue down there. Front bunk is going to come down the exact same way. So back to the travel door. So travel door is underneath the back bunk here. So it just simply is bungee corded up here. So all you do is just simply undo the bungee cord. The door just slides off the hinges. The hinges that are underneath there are the exact same hinges that are on the side of the trailer. So all you're going to do is just simply line up these pins, just like so, and that's all you have to do to install your travel door. You're going to undo your Velcros in each corner, and then you're going to undo the zipper. You're going to go up to the seam here. So there is a rope that goes underneath the bunk ends. So the rope would come across. It's got a little hook in it, and it just simply hooks into that eyelet. So biggest thing to remember is that everything needs to be clear of this track that's here. You do have 4 bed locks. So the bed locks are actually deadbolt locks. So this guy here, so it just pulls back out of position just like so. As far as setting up goes, setting up is going to be the exact same thing in reverse. So again, bed lock, so this is what it looks like in the out position. That would be what it's in the in position. So once you have all your canvas folded, it doesn't matter which ends you start with. So you're just going to slide your bed in nice and slow. Slow is the key. If you go fast, you're going to do damage if you hit something. You're going to have 2 pulls per end. Now on the back, you have black end caps. On the front, they're going to be white. So these guys here, we do store them underneath, the poles underneath the bed. So again, 2 at the front. And they have the white end caps. Just like so. At this point here, you are ready to bring your roof down. So the power switch for the winch is up here at the front. They are a little bit noisier just for the weight rating that they're designed for. So you have your up and down. Now we do a 2-stage pack, so we bring it down quite a bit for the first round. So now what he's doing is he's pushing in all the canvas as far in as he can get it. The more you can push your canvas in, the better the roof is going to come down. Big questions that we do always get is, can I add a mattress foam topper? Yes, you can. You have about 4.5 inches to play with. So if you put a 2-inch foam mattress on there, you can still leave a sleeping bag on the top. You do not want to leave your pillows up top. They will cause everything to kind of bind up a bit. So clunks and bangs are normal when you are in the lift system moving. That's basically just because the trailer's not 100% level. It's just the inner pipes moving. So you do have roof racks up on the top as well, so if you wanted to put bikes or kayaks or anything like that up top, you can definitely do so. The weight limit up on the top, I believe, is 150 per bar. Yes, 150 per bar, so it gives you a total of 300 pounds. So you hold the winch button in the down position until the winch physically stops. That's how you know that you have all the cable out that you need to put it down. In the corners, you have 4 clips. So you're going to set your first one up just like so, and then your secondary comes up and locks into place. Now this one does have a spot to put a paddle lock in. It's the only one on the trailer that has for a paddle lock. So again, same thing goes in this corner here. Now sometimes if you don't get it down packed very good, or pushed in far enough, or again you put that memory foam topper on there, you will have to push down on the roof a little bit just to get those to latch up. When the trailer is packed up, you can access your front storage by undoing your 3 clips on the front and just lifting up like so. You also have access from the side here when the trailer is set up. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 519-371-0370, or you can email us at info@terrys.trailer.ca.